All right. Hey, y'all. It's Thursday, November 29th, 2018. Checking in real quick from LA, California. I'm at the historic intersection of Wilshire and Fairfax. We got Johnny's coffee shop and restaurant. This is where they do a lot of filming right there. And then we got the old May Company building. That's where Mr. Miyagi used to work right there when it was the May Company years ago. And we all know what that's going to be, right? And then I've said it before and I'll say it again. If hell has buildings, they got to look something like that, right? Is it just me or is that thing hideous? That's the Peterson mini car museum. And the way it looked before was beautiful. I don't know why they put that monstrosity there. Why? Actually, I do know why. It's because of the time we're in, you know? That's one reason. Can you see anything there, guys? I'm going to turn it that way for a second. See anything? Anyway. And then over there, 6100 Wilshire, that's where they have the Pluto network. Look into that on YouTube, on the Pluto network. Anyway. It rained really hard a little earlier, so as you can see all these big puddles. And the air quality is a little better than last night. The chemicals are still pretty strong. They never really go away though. It's just that we're getting used to it, I guess. Because they bombard us every freaking day with those things. I don't feel like I'm wheezing. I can't really hear if I'm wheezing because all the cars going by. This is like one of the busiest intersections in LA. This one and La Cienega and Wilshire. Those are two pretty busy intersections. Anyway, okay, what was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Thank you for all the prayers and the comments. You guys are awesome. I said it before, I'll say it again. You know, I'm so glad that I found Jonathan Kleck and you family members in this ministry. It's amazing. I'm joyful to go on and see who's putting up comments and videos and links and all that. You know, love it. You guys are making it easy for these last days here. I can actually smile sometimes. You know, actually I smile quite a lot. I guess I'm lucky that way. I've never really hated anybody. I know people that are now Christian, so I'm not saying that if you hated somebody in your life that you're not a Christian. No, not at all. You know, I've done things that weren't Christian, like believe me, I've told you before. You know, I just haven't hated anybody. You know, I've disliked people. I've gotten in physical fights, but never to the point where I would want to kill them or mutilate them or anything like that. You know, or put them in the hospital, God forbid. But what else was I going to say? Getting a little sidetracked. Probably all those chemicals I'm inhaling. Anyway, yeah, keep us in your prayers, guys. There's a lot of bad, wicked people in California, but there's some really cool people too, really nice, spiritual people that care for other human beings, you know, and that pray for other human beings on a daily basis, continually. You know, I know a lot of you are in continual prayer like I am. You know, just walking down the street, I'm praying, I'm talking to God all the time. In my head, of course. I don't want people to think I'm crazy because we know that the devil can't hear our thoughts. Only God can hear our thoughts, you know. So, I mean, when I'm in my prayer closet, you know, that's when I pray out loud, of course, you know, but not walking down the street. Although I could probably get away with it because people with all these, you know, handsets that they plug in their ears, so they probably just think I'm talking in my phone. And then they go by and they say I don't have any headphones on. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, love y'all. Thank you so much for your prayers. And God bless you. All right. Good night.